Hello everyone, I'm Hilary Chin. Thank you for coming and watching my YouTube channel. So this video is going to be named why founders need to start looking out for some other opportunities. And this is not to discourage founders from waiting victory with Ash. I think that some time ago in some groups, I think I was removed from one group because I was talking about cryptocurrency, I think, and Bitcoin. And that was simply because I saw cryptocurrency and Bitcoin as a gateway into the unpassive business where there was that traffic. There was that traffic where we're paying into the system through Bitcoin and through cryptocurrency. And it was also pertinent for those who were part of unpassive to be able to learn how to do that payment, to ease our payment traffic. Now, but there's something that happened. Somebody was so passionate about unpassive and removed me from the group. And after that year, I think some other persons reached out to me and was advising that, oh, it's time to look for something else. Why waiting for unpassive, or why waiting for victory with Ash? I think that I was not, I don't want to say I was not smart. I would just say it was not time. But of course, I was doing other things at the back. Okay. And many people have reached out to me and they have asked me, oh, Hilary, how are you coping? How are you doing? Because every time we are in high spirit, we are confident, we are advising, we are encouraging. Some other people are even insulting us that we are scams, joining Ash Mufara and all that stuff. But what is keeping us is simple. We have extended into other online platforms that we are also hoping. Now, those platforms have not started paying in, but we are also hoping. So I would say that this is like should I say it's like a lucky game, or should I say, how is it like? Like I said in my other video, if you look at Facebook, you look at Google, you look at YouTube, you look at all the other platforms that are functioning well now, you will see that beside them, there are thousands and millions of others that did not work. So the technology business is very flexible, is very complex. Now I use the word complex, and somebody wrote and told me that I'm claiming that I know technology business a lot. Now I'm not claiming that I know a lot. It's what it is. So when the word complex here simply means it can work and it cannot work. Okay, and sometimes it might seem really going forward, but there's a scratch. Sometimes it might feel really, maybe nothing is happening, but something is happening. Like the Pi network, to be honest, when they first introduced that to me, I was lukewarm. I was not really confident. I was not really moved the way I was moved when unpassive was introduced to me. But the Pi network is so vast, is growing very big, and that is how it is. Even up to today, when I show some people Pi, they are like, okay, okay, okay. I don't know why, but that is what it is. And it keeps growing. Every year you see the momentum. Every year you see the momentum. I'm not trying to compare Pi and unpassive or Victory with Ash. But what I'm trying to tell you is you have to see how you can also extend into other platforms. This way, it reduces your level of dependence and your level of putting all your hope in one space. And then what even makes it worse or difficult for you is that you have set a timeline, and the system is going maybe above your timeline, or maybe not even reaching your own timeline. Okay, so that makes it difficult for you. So what you have to do now is, what are other platforms that you think that you can start looking at? There are people in our groups who are doing Bitcoins. Like in my group now, we are sharing other ideas just to keep people calm. Keep people calm. Keep people calm. While you are waiting for victory with Ash, there are other platforms. There are other things that you can be doing while you are looking at this. That is how a smart investor behave. That's the behavior of smart investors. Also, if you look at across the world, when you have just one stream of income, it becomes difficult for you, it becomes challenging. When you have multiple streams of income, it helps you. So now is just to make sure that you extend your hand in other areas. Make sure that you have other things that you are doing. Make sure that you see other people who know what you don't know, and you begin to learn from them. It's very important. This is not a time to say, oh, I'm only with unpassive, I'm only with victory with Ash, I don't look anywhere, nothing is happening, I will die here, I will die here. It creates some level of high blood and create pressure. And you start hearing insult here and there. Okay? But like I told you, for me, I have confidence in Ash. I have confidence in Victory with Ash, and I'm not moved. I'm not shaking. I'm not pressured. I'm not in any pressure. I'm not expecting something to happen quick. I'm not expecting something to happen next month. I'm just there waiting and observing quietly. But while I wait, I am looking out for other opportunities. Okay, you can see I do a lot of things. I'm very multitask. I do a lot of things. We're in a very difficult and challenging economy. The bills are getting higher every day. Food are getting increased. Food prices are increasing across the globe. There are wars here and there. Sickness too is increasing. All kinds of stuff are increasing, and you cannot just stay and waiting on Victory with Ash alone. You have to extend. For those of you who have a lot of accounts, please, I'll recommend that you focus on one account and see how in the future you can extend to cover up the other accounts. Like I told you, if you're online and you are confident and you are consistent, one account can fetch you wealth that covers all those other accounts. That is the truth. Do your research online. There are people who are making a lot of money on YouTube, Facebook, and other platforms. Do your research online. You are watching. We are in a social media world. I will not come here and just speak. Do your research. Go on Google. AI is there. AI can give you very specific information. There are many AI tools. You have Gemini, Google Gemini. You have Meta AI. You have a lot of AI platforms which I'll be teaching here, which I've been teaching you here. Go there and ask AI, how much can one make from YouTube? Is anyone making money from YouTube? How much? But before you make money, how consistent should you be? Ask those questions. For instance, YouTube, I'm just giving an example. Okay, and this is how we have to start thinking, start rethinking. Okay, there's no need putting all your eggs in one basket and holding yourself there and hating yourself, abusing yourself. People are expanding, trying different things, looking at different things, whether it's technology, whether it's not technology. Because when you sleep in your house and you are looking at unpassive that next week or Victory with Ash next week, some huge amount of money will come. Please, that is not the mindset you should be holding. Okay, you must stay calm, and I prefer that they are calm and take their time and do things. Remember that in unpassive, people were rushing. Oh, today Ash wants to come out and speak. Oh, tomorrow he wants to. You see that strategy did not work because it did not work. So why do you think that he should be coming out again and talking all the time? People now complain that he's not coming out to say anything. What should he say? You don't know. We are using YouTube. How many times do you see the manager of YouTube coming up to speak like this? The founder of YouTube or the founder of Facebook or those other people, though Mark regularly posts some things on his platform, but that's in a different scale. His business is already running and going. Okay, so allow leaders to stay and think and relax and come out with ideas that are concrete. Test them for a long time before they bring it to us out here. There's no need rushing and bringing things that will not work. It's better to stay calm and then bring something that works. Okay, so that's my humble opinion. And please stay blessed and keep following us. If you have your children, if you have your brothers, sisters, join us here. Let's do some data analysis, and we're going to be doing a lot in Pi. You can also click down to the comment section and check my Pi link. And if you want to join Pi, that's fine. If you don't want to join, that's okay. But it's another good opportunity for you, and stay blessed.